All right, so it is pack up day, and we are headed to Salt Lake City, Utah.
We made it home from our winter in American Southwest, and what a winter it's been. From the national parks in California and Arizona to New Mexico's wide open skies and big Texas adventures. He and I gained a lot of new friends and a lot of great memories. Weeks later.
Goodbye, Tony Pacos.
We're off on our next journey. We're hitting the road on a big family adventure. This time it's not just RV travel. It's a cross-country journey from Ohio to Salt Lake City, Utah.
Next stop will be western Iowa.
As we help move our daughter to her medical residency.
Which? Maybe.
Is the world's largest truck stop.
Along the way, we'll share the sights, campgrounds, and roadside discoveries, and plenty of other surprises that come with traveling in our RV and a rental truck. Come right along with us on this special trip as Debbie and I drive across this country in separate vehicles, willy-nilly style.
Wyoming Welcome Center.
The reason for coming back to Ohio in the first place was to be able to attend our daughter's graduation. Carly is the first of Debbie and I's 3 kids to graduate from college, and to do so as a medical doctor to boot. And to think this picture was taken just a few short years ago. And after her graduation, we stayed around town for a couple more weeks.
Happy Memorial Day from Mommy Bay State Park 2025.
And while we were home, we had a few chores to take care of.
Just so everybody knows, hey, I am still working hard at cutting this grass.
And I became pretty good at multitasking. I was able to cut the yard and still get other things done. I made another attempt to get our brand new Ford truck fixed. If anybody's keeping track, this is the 3rd time and the 2nd Ford dealership we've been to. Currently, Ford's recall doesn't include our F-350. 2 dealerships now have said they would do nothing about it because it would take our truck out of warranty if they did. And keep in mind, our truck is a 2025. And we took Millie in for a good bath. We took the time to make sure Nellie was ready to go on our next adventure. We installed a new water pump because if you remember, the old one was pulsating.
I don't know if the camera can pick this up. By the way, that's not metal, that's just rubber. I'm not quite sure why they do that, but there's this huge low spot.
I found this problem on just one of the 4 trailer tires.
And there's literally just one. I don't know.
I'll have to keep an eye on this as our trip progresses. Hopefully it doesn't bite us on the way.
All right, so it is pack up day, and we are headed to Salt Lake City, Utah. We'll have to get Willie and Nilly Starlink down, but we're going to be taking a Penske rental truck along for the ride with us. So I'll be driving the Penske truck. Debbie will be taking Willie and Nilly for the entire 1,650 mile journey. And along this journey, we're going to be filling in Nebraska, Colorado, and Kansas. And I think because of where we're going right up in this corner in, well, Salt Lake City, right up in here, we may run over to Nevada. We're not sure yet, but we'll see where the wind blows.
They think they're smart.
They think their users are too stupid.
Here, let me do this and directions.
Which? Maybe.
We helped Carly and Jacob finish loading the rental truck. I think Jacob made a new friend.
All right, so Lemon.
Let me pause here for just a minute. Lemon, Carly's cat, will be riding with us because we're going to be taking our time and taking, 6, 7, 8, 9 days to get out there. And Carly and Jacob's schedule requires them to drive 2 back-to-back 12.5-hour days. So it's going to be easier on the cat if she comes with us.
The cat will be coming in with us. And we've got this little camera. It's a 2-camera system. This you've seen this before. We've used it one other time, and we're going to try to use this one as well. So we'll mount this one here on the dash. Probably use a little bit of museum putty because that dash isn't going to let anything stick quite the way we want it. And we'll put that right there. And so we'll have this camera pointing forward and that camera pointing back at me, and so we can look forward and toggle back and forth. So I got to get this set up in this Penske rental truck so we can record our adventure out there. And let's get going. All right, and step 1, we pulled into the Maumee Bay State Park dump station, and we're leaving from here. Turning off of Bayshore onto our first road. Lemon is doing perfectly. She's very calm. Goodbye, Tony Pacos. Will not see you for a couple more months. Well, maybe 4 or 5 weeks. We'll see how long this adventure lasts. But there's there's my view for the next 8 hours.
And right off the bat, we jumped on the 280 bridge and we crossed the Maumee River. And we took the 475 around the top of Toledo and headed out on I-20. I think this is a good time to say we plan all of our adventures on the RV Life RV Trip Wizard map. I verify it with Google Maps on occasions. And this time around, when we brought it up, it showed there was a lot of construction along our route. We also clicked on the no tolls route to save us money because I-80 and 90 between Indiana and Illinois would ultimately, with both vehicles and all the axles, would have cost us nearly $100 in tolls. And our first night's campground was the Martin Campground in Joliet, Illinois. It's 258 miles.
All right, we've been on the road 1 hour. Lemon is still very much sleeping. Guess she's taking it all in stride. Boy, I really hate to see prime farm real estate being taken up by this. There are so many places around the country where solar panels could go. Why does it have to be in the prime farming real estate? I think this is going to be a big mistake in the future. I understand that they've made it so advantageous to the landowner that they can just get the same amount of money off their land, but I don't agree with it at all. This is sad for America. I'm sorry, and not sure I like it. This looks like a farmer who's heading to town for a Memorial Day parade. Looks like Debbie's going to pull over here for our first check. All right, so we are 1 hour and a half into our first trip. Yes.
Uh, 97%, 366 coming in.
Cool. Officially leaving Ohio and entering Indiana. And we have been on the road for just a little under 2 hours. So from Maumee Bay State Park to the state line, it's just under 2 hours. Lemon is still sleeping like a baby. I can see she travels nice. It's one of those cool little historical downtowns. It's
take the second exit at the traffic circle onto Maumee Street.
if we can zoom in on those, but those are tiny, tiny little campers. Something's going on here. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's got traffic backed up everywhere. KZRV corporate offices since 1972. Pretty cool. KZRV recreational vehicles. Quick Lemon report. We are 3 hours in. Lemon has turned around in her cage. And that's about it. But she seems to be taking it all in stride. I think it'd be better if we got gas before Illinois for sure.
Oh, well, 94 might be in Illinois, so.
Well, the only reason gas is probably more expensive, but it's just.
Yep.
But and
you want
this.
to get it here? What is it here?
That's $3.29, but it's a nice. It's a big parking lot though, very easy to maneuver around in. It's up to you.
It's your call.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I don't know where to go.
I'll take the second one. You want to take the first one? Well, I don't know.
I'm on the wrong side.
Shouldn't be if you take that. You take that first one.
Okay. I'll go down here.
Okay, and I got to go to another one because this one the pumps aren't working.
I don't know that I can make this turn.
Yeah, we're just going to keep wiggling until we find pumps that are open, I guess.
My pump's open, so
okay,
I'm good.
Yeah, you take
I
it.
don't know if I'll be able to get out of here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm at the opposite end. This pump's working.
Okay.
All right, see you in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye.
After a little bit of maneuvering, we were both successful. Gas stop number 1 complete. And we took advantage of the overall size of the parking lot and pulled over and had lunch.
Michigan City, Indiana. All right, there's now 2 semis and 2 cars ahead of us. Hello?
Hey, we have 5 miles and we have to exit because it's that little jog thing I showed you. I cannot, frickin' frack. I cannot get over.
Which, right side or right or left? Which way are you going
We're
to?
exiting to the right in 4.9 miles.
All right, if I get a chance.
Just go one lane though, if you can start working on getting over and then catch up to me.
Okay, we'll do. Bye.
Okay, bye. We need US 6 West. We've got to get over. We got to get over, Mike.
To the left.
Get over.
There we go. I'm over. I am over.
73A.
Sounds good.
Okay, bye.
Bye. So RV Trip Wizard back online. We turned and left in 1.5 miles. We have 21 miles to go before we reach our destination for the day. I'm thinking maybe we picked a spot that was too close on our first day, but we didn't know. And we went through from Eastern time zone to Central time zone, so we gained an hour. So we probably should have planned for that, but anyway, we're good to go.
Yeah, the semi's doing that too.
Alright. I got a good eye on it. It doesn't look terribly bad right now. It's still right where it was, about 2 inches, 2.5 inches sticking out. So it hadn't gotten any worse. If the roads are smooth, we're probably safe. Almost to our campsite for the first night on this journey. Wow. That's pretty cool. Martin's Camping Ground. Debbie's checking us in.
Well, what time does do you open up tomorrow morning? Okay, we'll still be here. I will come in and pay you. I'm just glad you're letting us come in early too, because we hit Central Time and it all went backwards on us. So yeah.
All right, it kind of looks like a large majority of these campers are long-term campers. All right, so we just got here, got checked in. We got site 10 and they're going to give us site 9 to store the Penske truck. So that's pretty cool. Got a nice place to store it, secure. It's right beside us. So this is a win. I will say this. This is right down at the end of like an industrial complex. And it's, well, I say just at the end, it's literally across the road and diagonal there. This is all appears to be, I guess you call it an inner city campground, but it's not. It's out and it's right on the edge of town, but it's in an industrial complex. So anyway, that's it. Enough said. And we'll come back and we'll get Penske and in the car, and more importantly, Lemon. We'll pick up Lemon and get her out of the cage and get her in the camper, but we'll get to park this right beside us down there. So Alright, so this is day 2, the morning of day 2, and we are all ready to go. The campground had the empty spot right beside ours, didn't charge us for it, and got us that Penske and Ronda, I guess is the name of the Honda the Honda, and Penske got to stay beside us for free. So we're off. Our next stop will be western Iowa.
This happens every morning when we start the truck. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And check in with us next week. As always, and until next time, cheers, everybody.
Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.